Welcome to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and Johnny Red Floyd Stadium, home of the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. Raider fans have been clamoring to get this one started all week. The Red Wolves will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Blue Raiders' return team didn't help matters out much there. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
He unleashes a long one. Reels it in down the left side. Running toward the tape. 10. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
Man, can you draw up a better start for this offense? Coming out the gate explosive to start the season, get a touchdown on the board right away, create a lot of momentum for this football season.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they'd get him on the ground at the 20. So the Arkansas State Red Wolves offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got him downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Red Wolves have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Rayner. Trying to get behind the defense. Fires and picked off.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Kelly. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires into traffic, picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. On the run, it's Cross. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Line getting set on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And the extra point was good to finish things off. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors.
inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. New Mexico looked less like a pack of Lobos and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough at Albuquerque, and today they found a way outside of University Stadium. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He'll take a deep shot here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
He takes it at the 45. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
That's caught. It's Sampson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. And he's got it! Touchdown, Arkansas State! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Arkansas State 14.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He's open on the right. He's loose. The tag. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. Stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's Sampson. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Holds and fires complete to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Finds his man. It's Cross. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Red Wolves send out the punt unit. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Off the RPO, complete.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding the football?
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. At the 35, he's loose. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Trying to find his man on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. It's a draw. Sweet cut there. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. They'll try to run for it. Got enough space. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Raiders.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Little touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Back to pass, it's Rayner. He's going to throw deep right side. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the Red Wolves will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Quickly to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
Throws to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Yeah, and you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Fires to the big fella. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Flips it out to the back. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Slings it downfield. He caught it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Powers forward. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, MTSU.
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Syracuse is going to enjoy the trip back to Central New York after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there inside the Dome, and suddenly it's quite the resume. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The give from the gun. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Off the play fake. And the pressure gets to it. Down goes the quarterback.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Nah.
Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Red Wolves. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
28, Arkansas State.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. First down for this offense. They'll try the run. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Comes out throwing on first down. They're working that left side. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off. He's looking for a man on second down. He'll take a shot. And that one is picked off in the end zone. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Murfreesboro than you do? A captivating game so far. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Floyd Stadium.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. Hard running there. And he has a solid game. It bottles him up.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking.
Can anyone catch him? And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. A first down run in the red zone. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air, it's Rayner. Looking to scramble. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Perfect execution by this defense. They played pass, sat back, looked at the quarterback, took everything away.
Looking for the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. The field goal is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They'll give it to the back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Gives it to the back on the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Oh, the pirouette. He's got room. Makes a move. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Red Wolves. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on there. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
And he tacks on the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
He'll try to pop the draw. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. From the gun, the running back has it. And the spin move bought him a little time, just not a lot of yardage.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed, to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This quarterback has to know he's got to get rid of the football quickly. This defense has already shown on film that they'll rush this outside linebacker off the edge and make the count 5 on their pass rush, but with his speed and his flexibility, he's too much for a lot of these offensive linemen to handle.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Fires to the wideout. It's complete. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Hit as he throws. Got a man in the middle. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. Oh, man, what a shot that quarterback took.
You definitely don't want to take many of those shots. I know the result was really good, but you don't want to get rocked and socked, and you definitely don't want your head to go.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. He's going to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Red Wolves will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Snags a quick pass on the left. At the 45, on its way. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10.
For a first down.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Using the quick game. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10.
In the red zone.
From the red zone, looking for a space. They're trying to get to him. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. They'll run it to the right side. Fighting off the defender. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the ball is loose on the return.
The returner is tackled down at the 10.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 3rd and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. SMU made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms that there is something special brewing with these Mustangs. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will lead.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Here's the handoff. Open space at the 25. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. 1st down here for the offense. Quarterback takes a knee, and they'll start this new season with a victory. As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener, but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got